Hello and welcome to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we're playing the Historic Metagame Challenge and playing a deck that I really like. It's Historic Jeskai Controll, but it uses a lot of ETB triggers, like a lot of cards that counter ETB triggers. So you can use cards like Nulldrifter to just be a 3 mana 4/4 flying annihilator, one that draws you 2 cards for 3 mana, which is absurd. Or Flage, which also is just a 6/6 with a great attack trigger for 3 mana. Or most importantly, Lotus Field, which is just a tap line that taps for 3 mana. To use all that, we're going to use Strict Proctor, Consign Memory, and Stifle to just counter all our Enter the Battlefield triggers, so that we can use the full power of these cards. And apart from that, we're just playing a pretty straightforward Jeskai Controll deck. We have to cut a lot of counter spells and all that, just because we want to use our ETB stuff. But apart from that, we're playing Prismatic Ending, March of the Otherworldly Light, 3 steps ahead, because it's very versatile. We have Path to Exile for removal too, all against the aggressive matchups. Flage can be a removal spell against aggressive matchups too. We have the One Ring to just grind out games, because it's incredible card. Even Alchemized, it's very good still. We have Supreme Verdict, just against creature-based decks where we want to board wipe. We don't play too many of them because we also like to have creatures out. 2 copies of Teferi for the long game, and Lorien Revealed because it can dig you out of land, but also like draw you 3 cards in the late game. Our mana base is 1 of every basic. 1 Aurora, 2 Deserted Beaches, 3 Hollowed Fountains, 1 Meticulous Archive, 1 Seacrom Coast, 3 Steam Vents, 1 Sacred Foundry, 2 Sunbaked Canyon, 3 Rogue and Trio, and 4 Lotus Field. We're playing the Historic Metagame Challenge, so we're playing best of 3, which means we have a sideboard. Our sideboard consists of a lot of counterspells for grindier matchups, because we don't have too many in the main deck. We have Dovin's Veto, we have Invert Polarity, we have Tajik for as an alternative threat for longer games, with Wrath of the Skies as an alternative board wipe, same as Temporary Lockdown against fast decks. It can be exile based, it can be an exile based sweeper, not just good in standard, also good in Historic against things like Borrow's Energy or the Mardu Sacrifice decks. Test of Talents against anything that like really relies on a specific instance or sorcery spell, like Stealing Persist from a Persist combo deck is very good, for example. Then we have Ghost Vacuum for the Graveyard decks and Surgical Extraction for the Graveyard decks too. Alright, I think that's everything you need to know. With that said, let's just jump over to the Metagame Challenge and start it up. We're gonna buy in here, choose our deck, and go for Jeskai Controll. Alright guys, here we go. Let's play against Daniel Maya. I just they added with the new update Arena, they added the advancements, or like achievements. Let me know in the comments what you think of those. I think like they're really sweet. You can get these player titles like Collector or Initiate by completing achievements, so that's really cool. For this hand, I really love this hand. I mean, I have Strict Proctor into Nulldrifter, which is like one of my favorite lines, and I think I just want to Hollowed Fountain. We're playing Meticulous Archive on 1 anyways, so that just seems fair. We have too many lands. But apart from this, like, the 2/3 drop follow-up is incredible. I think that's enough to win the game. With the hopes that my opponent isn't running too much removal, isn't going to kill this Proctor. And if that happens, then this is gonna be sweet. Alright. Okay, I have to be worried too, because my opponent's playing Enchantress. I could play Lotus Field here, but I want to route my Nulldrifter because I want to be fast and aggressive, because I'm extremely scared of Enchantress. Enchantress is such a good deck. I mean, as soon as he gets like 9 lives and what's the other combo piece? I think it was And that one that prevents all your counters from happening. If he gets that down, then that's just going to be incredible. Incredible, and I really don't want that from happening. I really don't want that to happen. That would really be bad, and, well, I'm gonna annihilate. But this is looking sweet, that's what I meant. I mean, if you get this down as fast as I did, just attacking for Annihilator on turn 4, that is incredible. I mean, both of these are gonna get countered, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Good, exactly. My triggers get countered, but it's another 6/6. So I don't see why my opponent wins this game. I'm pretty sure Enchantress doesn't play Bold Vibes, or even any important removal. Maybe some Banishing Light type of effects, but Banishing Light wouldn't win him the game here. That's what I mean. 9 lives is a very good card, but he needs it together with the other card. Without Solemnity, he isn't winning yet. Also, I can get him with Annihilator a couple of times. I just really hope. Okay, nice. We got the counter for Solemnity, which is exactly what we needed. So now I'll just attack with all these, and I'll ping the creature because I have no other use. I'm gonna sacrifice lands. That is exactly what we were hoping to see here. I mean, sacrificing lands just gets my chances better, makes my chances better of him not having a card that says enchantments you control can be countered. You know, that's worst case, and we really don't want that from happening. Okay, what does he have? What is my opponent up to? A recounter for Solemnity would be pretty bad already, I have to say. I don't know. Another Presence. Well, now he's certainly dead, right? I mean, 2 Enchantress's Presence don't help him. Like, I don't. If he has anything that's impactful, I'm gonna 3 steps ahead it. And if not, then even better for me, I can stock the counter up in my hand. I'll make a copy of my Nulldrifter, which would already be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. That'd be 8 Incarnation counters. That's not enough. How impactful is a Sterling Grove? Serious question there. How impactful is a Sterling Grove? Do I need to counter it? Do I need to counter Sterling Grove? Is it really that impactful? I sadly can't go for old 3 modes. That's too much mana. I need 8 mana for that. How good is Sterling Grove? How good is Sterling Grove? Sterling Grove is pretty good. I kind of want to counter that and draw 2 cards. Sterling Grove is a pretty good card. It's pretty decent, and I got news 3 steps ahead, so I'm cooking something up here anyways. I want to sack my lands, it's unnecessary. He has to discard your hand size, which is great too. I'm just kinda doing some good stuff here. Wondering, don't feel like playing that. I'll go in for combat first. We got Annihilator, and we got the other thing. No, he would have been dead here. I'm stupid. Oh no, I can. Wait, hear me out. Okay, I can. Wait, let's shock a land. But I'm pretty sure we can create a token of our Flayed here. Pay for the strict proctor. Keep this one, doesn't matter. I'll hit him, and I'll pay for strict proctor. Pay twice. Yep, we got it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's great. That is great. Let's go, guys. Now that was a pretty cool win. Actually, being able to win with 3 steps ahead copy is very sweet. So what do I want to board against this deck? I feel like Wrath. Wrath hits enchantments. That's why Wrath is great in the late game. I also want invert polarity. I really need counters, because if they get through what they want to get through with this deck, then I'm so dead. It's incredible. I don't need too many like Stifle effects. I can cut a Stifle, I think, or like consign rather, because he's not playing artifacts, and Stifle can also like counter an impactful activated ability, so it's just a little better. A little better. Okay, what else? I feel like in the late game I'm already good without Teferi. I don't need Teferi, same for Lorien Revealed, so I can like cut down to 1 on those, and I think that I'm pretty good here. I also don't need Path to Exile, so I can go up on Lorien Revealed. And I feel like that's gonna be my sideboard plan. I feel that's pretty good. Wrath of the Sky is probably the most important card post sideboard. That's because very good, and I left Supreme Verdict in because yeah, I like the card. It's a pretty good card. I mean, in this situation, it's pretty bad because oh, what's this hand? No. I'd love to, but I can't. This hand's good. I mean, it's at least decent. I don't want to mull lands honestly, but I might have to. Probably have to, yeah. This hand's still decent. I'm on the draw, so I can find my lands or anything. I'm not playing Azorius, dude. I'd like to find my color matching pieces. I mean, just representing strict proctor, just representing a Nulldrifter is enough to maybe scare him off and trying to kill it. The nice thing, like banishing light style effects, get stuck in my strict proctor. Extremely scared of Sanctum Weaver. I mean, he can have cards, but he can't have just 3,000 mana. So give him 1 more mana instead of 300 more mana. Next turn I can play a ring and just curve out a bit. I don't want to play the Wrath yet, because I'd like to make use of... I'm just gonna get protection from everything, which is a little sad. But, yeah. If he's gonna play a paying Banishing Light anyways, then I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with playing a Wrath now. No, well, not exactly, but I am perfectly fine with playing this One Ring I just drew. With the One Ring I have. And now I might draw a land and just get a really good Wrath. Get a really good Wrath out. Then we might be curving out a bit. I mean, you can now play Solemnity 9 Lights. I'm okay with it. I have Wrath. I have my Wrath. I have everything I need. The first tutelage is the first card I've seen that's like really dangerous for me, right? It can rule me out. I don't like that. It's a win con that gets me a little... What? He drew a card. Why didn't he mill? He milled neither of us. That makes no sense. Strictly makes no sense. I'll play Rogue Triumph, draw a card. Why didn't I? Oh, Solemnity! Solemnity! Forgot about that thing for a second there. You know, I'm actually okay because... Oh wow, that's actually interesting. I got a Flage. That's really cool. I'll just Wrath of the Skies on a very high X next turn and on like X3 and just wipe his whole board and get a strict proctor back. That should be enough to turn this game, to win it. Let's see what he has. I mean, he's playing blue. I hope that's not for counter spells. I hope it's just for Teferi's tutelage, just to be able to mill. Which is a pretty cool alternate plan for the Enchantress stacks, looking at how many cards they're drawing. Oh, another tutelage, and now it's... Even with the things he has, it's already a lot of milling, and milling, and milling, and milling. Well... Okay, we have 17 cards in our graveyard now. Right. That's fine. We have a very good Wrath of the Skies now. An expropriately good Wrath of the Skies. I think it's the best Wrath of the Skies I've seen in a while. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's such an oopsie. Oh yeah, let's just go to the next game. Oh, I didn't realize Solemnity also shut up my energy. Oh, then Wrath of the Skies might actually not be as good as I thought it would. Oh, wait a second. I didn't realize that. That's actually incredible. It's actually it's a funny thing. Really funny thing there. I mean, I'll still keep those in just because, like, if he doesn't have Solemnity, that's still a pretty good thing. Still a pretty good card, but whoa. That got me. That really got me. Wow, I need better hands. Holy shit. Because I'm not winning this way. I'm certainly not. That was, wow. That was a busted Solemnity. Whoa. That was a very busted Solemnity. Is this too slow? I feel like it is. I need to mulligan aggressively just to get my good hands. But I mulligan here. I don't need the ring yet. I like Flage, I like Wrath. I will need consign. I will play. This hand is just what I get. Beach go. If I sit this, I'll Flage it. Or Sanctum Weaver, Flage it too. And then just pray for good top decks, I guess. Because now it's not in my hands anymore, now it's in the hands of the magic gods to maybe give me good draws. And if not, that's what they do. They're in a bad mood, but this Flage is actually a decent draw. As long as I can keep his board down, that is sweet. Solemnity now. No, Sanctum Weaver. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna play that mountain, I think. Maybe just pass there. Probably. I mean, I want to, like, my win con is probably just getting a Flage back, honestly. Huh. Well, how screwed am I if he has a counter spell in his deck? He's actually playing counter magic. How screwed am I? I'm very screwed. Very, very screwed. He is playing counter magic. Oh no, he's Spara's headquartering. That is fine. That is, oh wow, that's a good top deck there. Just drawing 3 cards off Lorien Reveal is exactly what I was looking for. Very nice top deck. Really just smoothing out my draws there. Oh hell yeah. Dude, this arena really likes me right now. This is hot. These are great top decks. These are really great top decks, and I feel like I can just crack my basics for a Lotus Field. I mean, first I'll draw a card, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll get a Stifle effect. Nope. But I mean, this leaves hope for a Stifle effect. I actually don't really need to play this aggressively, so I can just pass here. I mean, I have a great draw engine with this ring. It's great. It's really looking good. I mean, I'm hitting all my draws here. I have a really smooth clock. I really like this. And with... I think I can just cast another Glorian Revealed. that was great. I mean, I'm passing the turn with a full hand. And a big graveyard and 2 counter spells in hand. Yeah, this is just game. But I mean, just drawing this many cards, it's unbeatable if you're playing as a control deck, right? I had another ring, just play on in the safe way. I had Flage coming back from the graveyard. Do you think I should be playing Arena of Glory in the deck instead of Mountain, just because of explosive things that my Flage might do with an Arena of Glory, or is that not worth it? I think it's worth it. I think that's a good call, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Alright, next game. Ha. What do we have here? Strict Proctor, Consign Memory, the Fairy Lorien Revealed. Seems like a reasonable hand. Not crazy, but reasonable. If it's a red aggro deck, then it's a slow red aggro deck without a 1-drop. And if not, what is this? It's a raid deck. I can live with that. I can actually live with this deck, but I need to slow him down a bit. So I'm gonna play my Proctor here without shocking, because I want to demonstrate time. I want to show I'm so chilling right now. That's exactly what I want to show. Okay, Cat Collector, whatever this does, it doesn't make him a food token. Oh yes, he's already walking into my Strict Proctor, and now I can play a 6/6 creature that doesn't sacrifice itself. This gets us countered, both of those, but doesn't matter. Does not matter at all, because I just got a 6/6. That was a pretty decent top deck. I mean, this is absolutely beating him, right? That doesn't save him. Really doesn't. You can sacrifice the Cat Collector for an honest roll, but no. Not even that. I'll play a Meticulous Archive. I'm not gonna play to just to surveil, right? I'll attack with those, ping down, Sear Slicer Goblin, and hit him for 7 if he doesn't decide to block, which I don't think. Yeah, good game at that point. You can probably write that. What's that? Life Creed Duo. Yep, that's fine. Warleader's Call. Huh. Kind of have to let that resolve. Even though it's a very good card there. So that's gonna hit me, that's gonna gain him a life, but both of these are gonna get countered, so I'm chilling. Lands, I'll cycle a Lorien Revealed for what do I want? Rogue Triumph. Yep. That's very reasonable. Okay, my opponent's playing a creature heavy deck. A lot of low mana value spells, a lot of fast creatures, but I did see a lot of do think that he's playing a lot of 3-drops too. So I really like these Supreme Verdicts here, and I'm thinking about either Wrath of the Skies or Temporary Lockdown here. Both of these have their preferences. I mean, this Exiles doesn't just kill, and looking at the layout of his deck, he might be playing 4 mana, return all creatures mana value 2 or less from graveyard to the battlefield, or is it 3 or less? I think it's 2 or less, honestly. With all that said, I think that Lockdown is pretty good here. 2 copies, and I mean, I'm playing so much removal anyways. 1 Lockdown might actually be enough. Supreme Verdicts, the better card. Going down one Lorien reveal and just playing it like this. What do we have here? This looks like an extremely busted hand. I mean, Lotus Field out with no worries. Turn 3. 5 mana turn 3 looks pretty good. Opponent's up to a slow start. Let's play tapped land, turn to strict proctor, turn 3. Lotus Field. It's a bomb, and yeah. Just have that. Play a proctor. Even if he kills the proctor this time, he can proctor into Lotus Field, right? Yep. I mean, my opponent was playing a start of the game budget deck, so I can totally understand him scooping there. But I mean, it's also not too smart to play a metagame challenge with a deck like that, right? So, one more game and we got our money back. Plus 3 packs, which would be pretty sweet. You're playing against an Eternal Taskmaster, okay. This man really seems to make a lot of quests, and this is definitely not a keep. Well, but this looks pretty okay. It's not too good, but you think you can keep that? I think you could reasonably keep this. I mean, I can cast Flage currently. Should probably just mull the Flage, right? Seems reasonable. Just hope he's not playing aggro deck. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just give me time. I most certainly need time. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's playing the Emperor of Moon. I mean, I'll kill the Emperor 100%. That card's busted. As long as it doesn't hit anything yet, I can leave it alive and just see if he plays a frog that I'd rather exile. Or if he even gives me time to just play a Supreme Verdict as soon as I can. That would be the best, obviously. Okay, Diviner of Fates. Connives. Whenever you discard one more cards, seek Kaddish as a type. Only once each turn. Seems reasonable. Absolutely reasonable. He's gonna start discarding some 8 mana giant threads there. That'll be the point where I'll exile that Emperor. I can even can I let that live? Is that actually an option? No, it's not. It's not. I can't let the Emperor of Bones live. That's a pretty crazy card if it gets a Monoculus back and like this. I'm getting rid of it, and I'm just more chilling. I mean, it feels a little too much to play a Lotus Field here. Oh no, it's not. I can. Oh wait, where did I? I think it was Control here. Yep, now I have full control, and I can play Lotus Field and counter. Replicate 0, just counter the trigger. I'm just always thinking about the strict proctors, but I can do that with consign too, right? Pretty good. I'm gonna disable full control again because I didn't need it anymore. But now I fixed my mana problem. I really did. He's playing this deck. Pretty sweet list he's having there. Ketramos, Oculus, all the busted new cards. Everything busted in Esper. So that deck seems pretty cool, I have to admit. Unearthing an Oculus here, doing some modern stuff over there. I like what he's doing. But I have a Supreme Verdict, so I don't care about whatever he's gonna do now. Because I will definitely play that Verdict. Hudson, wow, that's a defiler. Well, I mean, how fucked am I if he Ula mocks me? How screwed am I? Should I maybe wait one turn with the Verdict and instead just about the top half of the library run it up? Should I maybe just cast play another warrior here and play a ring? I think that's the better call, honestly. Throwback, but I feel like that is the better call. That's what I'll do. That's the better play. I could have waited with this, but honestly it doesn't change much. Yeah, now this is good because I have 2 verdicts. The double verdict, I'm so chilling. It's gonna get a Flayed or Strict Proctor, which are both good cards here. I have protection for everything. I have a Proctor out. I'm in a really good position. If one thinks it's important to kill my creatures, I'm gonna Wrath in 1 turn, so it's really not. Yeah, protection from everything means protection from everything. Now this is the moment where I will play a Supreme Verdict as a pretty busted card, and a Nulldrifter evoked just to draw 2 cards, because I like to. And then just pass. This was pretty reasonable, I think. I mean, I hope he can't get Ketchumos on. Okay, wow, he doesn't get anything online there. I can do a lot. I think I'm probably just gonna go for the draw 3 cards option. And should I just run out another Lotus Field? I mean, that feels pretty good, I have to say. Even though I have to sec 2 lands, but I have 8 mana now. 2 Lotus Fields are pretty sweet. I'm just going to pass here, holding up Path to Exile for Ketchumos. It doesn't trigger itself. I mean, so if I exile Ketchumos, it doesn't trigger and draw him a card. I hope it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But that's the dream. I'll path the Ketchumos, honestly. It doesn't trigger, right? It doesn't see itself. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Oh, that was a little misplay there, but it's fine. It's not that terrible. I want to cast Lorien Revealed, so Mountain, Lorien Revealed, whoop, draw 3 cards, leave Strict Proctor, Nulldrifter mana open, but I think I'd rather, no, you know, I'll just play the Strict Proctor. Yep, I'll play the Strict Proctor and pass. That is pretty good. I mean, if he's gonna try do some nice things with like good ETBs now, it's not happening. Because Bone Shard is okay. He needs to remove. Oh wow, that is. Oh, am I dead? Am I like actually dead? I think I'm actually dead. Just activates Adept now. Hits me for what? Oh god, what was this? 1717 Ulamog coming. Oh god. They couldn't do anything about it. Wow, Emperor. Perfect top deck there. The best mana, wow. Wow. That was certainly something. I still kinda can't believe this, right? It's still like, ugh. I mean, after seeing what this Emperor does, I certainly want to have it. And, wow, that was crazy. Graveyard interaction, obviously. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Gonna go down Lorien Reveal and on Teferi there, and I don't even know what to say. Didn't even have a Stifle effect for the Annihilator 14. He just ran me over, dude. Ugh. What else can I board out there? I think Flayed is not too busted. It's okay, but it's not too good. And Strict Proctor is great. Same as my Stifle effect. I would like to keep them in. So honestly, do I just go down all Teferis? Yes, I do. Yep, 60. Went down all Teferis and just hope that's enough to keep him down, because that combo is incredible. Another absolutely busted MH3 card. How could Wizards? I'll play a tap land and go. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, of course. He's gonna take Surgical Extraction. Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet. That's annoying, but I think, oh, nice. I feel I would have played anyways, and like this, it just makes him discard 2 cards. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. You can discard 2 cards, that's totally fine. Boop. And 2. I'll play a Verdict next turn anyways, so it feels totally fair. It gave me 1 card advantage, I think. Didn't it? I think it did. No, he didn't discard 2 lands and it's now out of lands, right? That can't be. That would be too funny. That would be too funny. He might actually be out of lands now. He's gonna take the Verdict. He's fucking scared of the Verdict. Or he's gonna actually take Extraction. Still Extraction, okay. That is incredible. That's wild. I'll Nulldrifter. Okay, draw 2 cards on cast, so counter spells don't work here. Maybe should have consign target Lotus Field played, or consign any of my triggers, but I can do that 1 turn later and still be good. He isn't even close to having enough mana to fuck me up with Emperor Ulamog, and he doesn't have Emperor nor Ulamog in the graveyard, so I shouldn't be talking like that, because all the things I'm talking about right now are set up extremely quickly, but full control mode, play this, stifle this. Nice. We got this down, we're just keeping counterspell in hand, passing here. Yep, she can do that. Yep, down to 14. Is drawing a good amount of cards with his Psychic Frog, but I think we can get through that. We can't get through a Baelmerk Overlord, I feel like that's too much. So, counter it. Seems fair. Plays a land, plays Emperor. Okay, good. Mountain. Ring. Do I do wild stuff here, or do I flashback Flayed, or what do I do here? I think I want to draw my card. I think I want to get some card advantage. I mean, looking at how much card advantage he got with this, it's not getting card advantage, it's getting less card disadvantage. And praying that this guy isn't able to get the full unlock thing and just stomp me this turn. It's okay. I'm just gonna get Flayed. That's sweet. I mean, pinging his frog would be stupid, so I'll just ping him. Might as well do that. Dragon Reality is annoying on my ring. No, Diviner Fates is good. That's all good. That's okay. Now Verdict next turn. Now I'm short to Verdict next turn. Even have Proctor exiled for some crazy things here. But this deck seems very sweet, actually, I have to say. Deck seems very sweet. My deck seems very sweet too. I really like these kinds of control decks. I mean, I'll play my Verdict here. That was to be expected. Yep. And now, what do I do now? Now I want to keep Interaction Mana open. Seeing how stomped I got last game. Do I just play Field, flow the mana, and do this? Yep, I do. Hell yeah, I do. And no. Keeping up Interaction Mana and passing. Next turn I can run out of Flage easily and be chill about it and not have to stress about getting caught by his Ulamog thing there. I know he doesn't have Ulamog nor the Emperor, and still I'm so scared of it. Still I'm so scared about it just because it got me so bad last game. That's one card and honestly not even too powerful. So I think I just run out my Flage here. I think that's the best moment to run out the Flage. And get a big attacking threat now. If not now, when, and that's probably just the best option to do it. Honestly, there's a couple of options now. I think play one ring, but I can't activate it, would be low. No, I need to keep up the interaction mana. I'll play one ring and maybe activate it on his end step, but not earlier. So I'll just pass. If he plays something that triggers Ketchumos, I'll pass it first. Discards a card and destroys my Flage. That's fine. It's fine. How do I like this? I don't like it. But I have Verdict. This is not verdictable. And I'll draw a removal spell, but Ketchumos right now is too much pressure. Psychic Frog's easily verdictable, but not a Ketchumos, and I'm actually scared about the Ketchumos. Okay, I like where this is going. We're in a pretty good position. I like this. Opponent's gonna honor the Emperor, of course. But he doesn't have the scariest card in his deck, which makes me pretty happy, I have to admit. I mean, if he's gonna Ulamog stomp me with an Emperor again, I'm just gonna be so mad. No. If this is an Ulamog, I'll scoop. Oh my god, this is so stressing. This is so stressing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's okay. He can run me over with a Baelmurg. As long as it's not a fucking Ulamog. That's all good. I was really stressed for a second there. That's good, that's good. That's okay. I have a Supreme Verdict in hand. Kinda chilling. Play my Verdict. Tap land go. And set a prayer that he can't kill me. I mean, this sounds so stupid, but there's always the option for him to do it. To ulamog me with the other thing on. So I don't have infinite mana, sadly I only have 10, which only have 10 is wild, but it's actually not that much if you look at it. And Catchamos, that's good, that's good. Catchamos is fine. I can live through a Catchamos. I'll start off the turn by drawing 2 cards. Yep, those are good top decks. I wanna just run out a second ring. Keep that. Draw a card. Play a tap land. And pass here, I'm in a good position. I'm in a pretty sweet position here. I like what I'm doing. So yeah, this is good. Overlord is resolvable, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. It should be. It should be resolvable. I can do that. Overlord is good. Overlord is good. Most for cards, gets back what? Oculus? Be okay. Yep, Oculus. No tap land, I can 3 steps ahead the Oculus, which I'll probably do, because Oculus is a pretty dangerous thing. And I played both of my verdicts. So I'm kind of down to spot removal now. Which means I have to use it precisely. Let's draw a card first here, it's fine. Now I'll get that thing. Caught you off guard there. Catchamos can kill him. It's very rare to happen, but it can happen. Yeah. Okay, Unearth was... Whoa, that is dangerous. That might actually kill me. It's manifest there of yours, but that Unearth was pretty busted. Really boss. You know, draw my 3 cards there, or 2 of them. It's also good. Okay, now to survive, I feel like I need to flashback Flage. I'm pretty sure that's one of my only lines in this game. I'll bust that. Oh, it was an overload. No, that would have been pretty good, I have to admit. Okay, what else? What else can we do? I think we just pass with a lot of interaction open. Counter magic and removal. I feel like that's the best option I have. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. I mean, he does have a lot of damage on board. He can, like, do dangerous things. Do I already counter that bone shards? I mean, you can seek first. That bone shard is pretty backbreaking. I can still get something with this much. I want to use the Mars and Catchamos or something. Or Oculus, something really dangerous. I really want to keep this Flade on board, because it's like my best threat currently. Threat assessment. Does he have an Ulamog? He doesn't, but he can get one. I'm gonna see what he targets on combat. Totally gonna look at that and decide based off that. But Emperor is extremely scary. Oh, oh no, I should have bolted him. He's as good as dead. I didn't look at that, but he's in reach of flashback Flage and a hit Flage. That's already him dead. I'm just gonna get something x2 here. I'm gonna get the Emperor in response to that. So if he adapts it, it's all good. He's still not going to get his Overload because it's not an exile yet. Yep. Well, that's gonna get exiled, and he's gonna draw another card. He's force drawing. That means he's on 4 already. Gets him up to 8, which is okay, but I'm still pretty positive that I might kill him, because these are force draws. These are not draws he wants to have. I think these are draws that are getting him down on life too fast. I'm gonna look for some cards first. Pretty sweet. Strike Proctor I need later. I'll attack with Flage and hit him. Okay. Can you flip it? Is it something good? Ketramos needs to keep one. Is this one? These would bounce off. Oh fuck, these wouldn't just bounce off. These bounce off and... annoying. Strongly annoying. Honestly, annoying enough to kill Ketramos. Like, exile it. Where it belongs, in exile. Because all its effects are just exile. Apart from that, I could play Strike Proctor here, keeping up a little of mana, but I'd rather keep up more mana and removal slash triggered ability removal, which is like everything that kills me on his side, Emperor things. So yeah, I like this. But it's gonna hit me with an Oculus, that's fine. Go down to pretty low life total. No, he's just passing here. Impending's good, he's far away from getting his effect there. Maybe I should have actually thought about consigning that. So it is getting pretty good for him there. And he is not close to getting an Ulamog down yet. It's like 10 mana and he has, what's 9? Okay, he is close. But it's not what I'm worrying about now. Right now it's not. He's thinking a little too long. Draw 3 cards to begin with. I have, how many? 23, that's fine. He has less. As long as he has less, that's okay. I want to start with... Okay, draw a lot of useful things here. I'm gonna start with attacking. Ping. Do I hit face down card there? Is face down card a good target? No, it's not. You can't flip it face up. That would be a sign of Ulamog there. No, it's not. It's no creature. That's heavy. That sucks. I have to admit that really sucked for him. I'm sorry for him, but that does suck. Okay. Strike Proctor. 2 copies of Strike Proctor. You know what? 3. Should I play the 3rd copy? I mean, I have so much mana open on his turn. I can honestly even do that. I could. I'd still have 7 mana. And still, I don't feel like I have to do it. It's unnecessary. I'll just not do it. I mean, I have a safe win. I shouldn't go down too many of my resources here. I think at this point I can say that I have a safe win. If he wants to pay 4 mana for this thing to happen, then surely. And even at that point I can still stifle it, and looking at him paying 4 mana for it to happen, I'm pretty happy to stifle it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now he's in double Flage range. Now he is in double Flage range, and that's the point where he's dead. Could have consign, replicate, and just counter both of these, but honestly, I don't need to. That's pretty neat, but I'll just swing in with the Flage. hit him for 6, hit him for 3 face. I can flip this face up, it means it's a 2 mana card, which can't be too good. Yep, there we go. Okay, game 3. That was really interesting. That was a pretty crazy game there. I mean, I think it was a multi 5. I mean, I didn't remember exactly, but no, it wasn't. But it turned out to get along very well. Wow, this game was really long. I mean, I think this was like 30 minutes or something, 20-30 minutes, something in that style. Wow. I'm gonna look at the clock, actually. 16 minutes and 16:38. Yeah, that's enough. That should be enough for a game. I'm definitely gonna play a little faster for the case that it isn't. Do I keep this? For long games, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. If I just find my cards, I think this hand can be pretty cool. I'm playing control deck, I'm playing a slow deck. It doesn't have too many variable 1-drops, so that's okay. Thoughtseize is annoying, but okay. Play a tap land, just pass it. If he plays a frog, that's the worst thing that can happen. Yep. This is still something I can beat. A frog is okay. Yep, that's very good. That's what I mean. Like, I just need to hit my draws, and this hand is pretty sweet. Trust me. He can draw off that frog. I don't think I need to consign it. I don't need to consign it. It's not important. It's okay. He can draw a card. I'm gonna play that value out. It's fine. Cancel that out, but it's totally okay. That's a lot of crit selection, I have to admit. I think I'm actually going to counter that. That's nearly too much crit selection, even though I would have liked to hit this on Lotus Field, but that's too much crit selection. There's a good chance that I can get a new one. If not, what does he have? He has 0 mana. Surgical. Sweet thing. Yeah, sweet thing actually. I mean, look at my hand. There's no consign, so it doesn't matter. You can peek at my hand. I'm going to march his Psychic Frog. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, yes, right? It's the best play I have. He's taking his time on that. Yep, there's my 4 consigns. There's my hand. I'm gonna shock my Hold Fountain and X2 hit Frog. Get rid of Frog. He got 1 card of it, and then it died. That's totally okay with me. Oh, what is... He's getting rid of Ulamog. Yeah, I don't know if you realized it, but I'm pretty scared of this Ulamog. I'm pretty scared of this Ulamog. I am. Do I do it now? No, I don't. If he has the guy that adapts, then yeah, that's it. If not, well, it's fine. I'll probably do it in the end step, just because I'm so incredibly scared of that card and I didn't see a single counterspell in this whole deck. He can't be playing counterspells now, right? The whole game I didn't see a single counterspell. He mulled like 60 cards. What? Oh my god. That is incredible. He is just, oh my god. What? That was a wild play. Really was a wild play. Holy crap. That play was, well, that was a wild play. And now that play actually set me back pretty crazily. So I'm scared of this Bailmerk overload now, and I have to play awareness mode now. That's all sort of things that I don't want to do. I don't want to play an awareness. I don't need to have so much removal, yes, but this still seems annoying. to just keep it on annoying, but I'm just gonna path it instead. Yeah, that's totally fair, I think. What? Failed to find? 0 basics deck? I didn't even realize in game 1 or 2 that he played 0 basics. And there's no way he changed it, so I just didn't realize he failed to find the times he did it. Funny. Have prismatic ending for that. Packs 1. Targeting this, and I want to play here and here. White black, blue white, and just exiling the frog here. Yeah, that's fine. If he has an unearth, I'll counter it simply. Or helping hand, it's the same. Do I? Yeah, I do. I do. Question is, do I need to do it? Because I have no resolves. I have Supreme Verdict. I'm letting it resolve to kill it the turn after. Not gonna stifle that. I'm gonna kill it anyways. There's nothing. Catchamos would be a great flip. Catchamos would fuck me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Catchamos would be the best thing he could flip. I just hope this is one of the Catchamos and I can get this down. If it's Catchamos, might cost me the game. Yep, it wasn't. That's all good. What was it? It was a Diviner. Don't seizes me. Takes the ring. That's annoying. That is annoying. I'll play Strict Proctor. This is a control game, and I'm playing a control deck, so yep, I am pretty confident here. And now I have an option to maybe 3 steps ahead for cards, but no, I that's nothing I need to do. I mean, if it's a Strict Proctor swing down 2 damage a turn, then that's gonna be how I'm trying to win this game. If Wizards thinks that that's the plan, then it's the plan. Also, pretty unintelligent to use to play your lands. Like, I learned that bluffing lands and bluffing spells, like bluffing having something and just not playing your lands, or at least having one in your hand always, just gets a very good bluff going of like your opponent's thinking you have something crazy and just playing full awareness, but you actually don't have anything. So I would always bluff that I have a spell over just playing my lands out if I'm on a playing game. Is there anything I want to surgical? No. Land, ring. I'm not going protection, but no, I don't need protection. Do I want to draw now? No, I have all the mana I need, and if I get counterspell off, it's good. If I don't, I have Stifle. Yep, he's dead. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. That was actually pretty interesting, pretty great deck my opponent was playing there. But, I mean, yeah, that actually was pretty sweet. So now we have our money back. Alright guys, let's head to the next game here. Here we go. Okay, it's getting more interesting now. We're playing for more boosters. So these games are more important than the ones before, and this is too risky. What am I getting for hands, dude? I'm playing a land in this deck. Yeah, this is fine, but I'm mulliganing to 5 way too often. Stifle away. These away, pawns on the play. No, I'm on the play. That's annoying, honestly. Don't need to be on the play here. Let's hope he isn't playing an aggressive deck. Okay, just shock and go. Alright, I'll just run an island here and play a Flage, I think. As long as I can, I'll just ping them for 3 and pass. If he wants to exile it, he's probably gonna have the spell. No, okay. Wild. What is he playing? He's playing the same deck, the Diviner deck, but doesn't have the nut draw. That's pretty cool. Oh, that looks like a nut draw. Well, at least it looks like He could have a pretty dangerous card for me. Could have honored or like helping hand to get that back. But still, I think I will try and go for my strict proctor plan and play a broken triome and just see. Alright, our opponent is on Ketramos. Reanimation here and pass the turn. So what do we do here? You control, sadly. It is 1, 2, 3, submit 0, exile, Ketramos, pass. That's a frog. Pretty good there. Actually, pretty strong. Fatal push discard is smart too, he doesn't need that. I like a Supreme Verdict right now. I feel like that would be pretty sweet. I think evoking a Nulldrifter is sweet too. Yeah, it should be. But it doesn't get me to my... So I'll do it, it's the best thing. Also, if I go to full control mode here, and draw 2 cards, it might be a Stifle effect for the ETB. That would be, no, that would have been so sweet. That would have been so sweet, you have to say. If I would have drawn a Stifle effect at the top, that would have been so cool. Would have been such a cool play. Vanishing Burst discard? Wow. That's a pretty good strat there. He has going. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of removal. I mean, how many instant sorceries did he get? Dude. I mean, he has to have an unearth now, doesn't he? What's he doing? Does he want to fling at me? Oh, he wants to treasure cruise. Now that's cool. Really is. But he had to exile Oculus for it. That's pretty painful. That's crazy. Oh, I'm really putting on some pressure here. Okay, what do I do here? Play on land. And definitely run out to Teferi, but the question is, do we just take it down on the front? I think that's actually the only way that I'm keeping myself alive, so yes, I'm doing that. I don't even know if that keeps me alive, right? Honestly. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage plus 1, 7 damage plus he seeks new cards. No, that should be lethal. Yeah, that's lethal. That's lethal. That's okay. We still have game 2. Again, invert polarity. I want a frog or something. That's just great. If I can get it. Also, surgical and ghost vacuum. Same cyber plan. Downloading revealed. Down to Teferi. Don't need Teferi in this matchup. You know, in a longer game, maybe this deck seems to play a little longer than the one I played against before. Maybe rather go down. What do I want to go down? Flight doesn't seem to be that good in this matchup, so it doesn't hit too much. We just go down one Stifle effect and play it like this, because Teferi might not be too bad in a longer game like the one I played a second ago. Okay. I just need some good hand, and this is a good hand. And before was pretty terrible, you know. Was a multiply, what can I expect? Tap line go. Okay, just shock and go. I'll just play land and go to. Oh, and Subphilia. That's good. It's a pretty decent card. When he plays an Overlord, I'll just counter the Overlord. No need to be aggressive with the Philia. Diviner is also a safe counter target. Card's pretty busted. I didn't see the combo potential with Frog at first, but now that I see it, it's incredible. Absolutely busted. No, I'd be happy if I had a Stifle effect right now. Honestly, I don't have one. It's pretty sad. Still, it's got X1, target Filia, and use these two, right? Play Lotus Field. Take these two and pass. Now, a Flage would be cool because it allows me to Flage bigger. If he has counters, then he has to use them on his own turn, which means I have more options on my own turn in terms of Worm's Chant. Interesting. Worm's Chant. It's funny. Yeah, go. And now, you know, I have a Ghost Vacuum, so I am actually, oh no, I don't have a Ghost Vacuum. That's annoying. This Ghost Vacuum would have... What is that top deck? Oh my god. It's like the best top deck holy shit. Well, I'm really happy to have left that one Teferi in my deck. Untap Lotus Field and this, so I can crack Sunbaked Canyon and still be able to cast a spell. Oh, this is busted. Going to crack my Sunbaked Canyon, and my top deck a counterspell or removal spell, and then be able to use it. It's not, but still, it's not enough to kill my Teferi. And oh, this is so busted. You wouldn't believe how busted this is. I actually thought about just going down all my Teferis, and I'd probably be dead now. This would have probably cost me the game. But like this, it didn't. I don't think he had removal for Teferi. I think the only removal option he had was Vanishing Verse and Fatal Push. So this isn't Vanishing Versable and also not Fatal Pushable. So I'm cooking up some crazy shit here. I'll play Deserted Beach, draw a card with my Teferi. Play One Ring, and the rest should play itself. One Ring, get protection for everything, and if he kills Teferi now, it's okay, because I have One Ring. Busted card. I think I'll... Oh, Surgical. It was a bad hit. I only play 2 surgicals on my deck. I only play 2 prismatic endings on my deck, so was not necessarily too good. Gonna use this to draw a card. Nice. So now I pass and untap these 2. I have 5 mana on his turn again. Then invert polarity to steal his spells. Just full satisfaction mode. He has to fully commit to be able to... No more, no. He can just swing with catcher balls. Why with everything? He knows my hand. Why would he attack with everything if he knows my hand? Makes no sense. Huh. I need Tomio. I want some crazy shit with this. Oh, he's not giving me anything. That's understandable. I hate playing against Inverted too. I have 2 of them. Whoops. Huh. How to do this the best way? I think I just proctor into Flayed. So I just got a 6/6 down instead of playing slow. If he counters it, I'm good. It's gonna pass with polarity open. Might take a lot of damage, but it's okay. Or like this, he's just stealing all of my... Yeah, that's fine. Controll was online before, so I don't understand why he would put it online now. If he has a second counterspell, I understand it. He doesn't. I can't pay. That means it doesn't matter. But also can't pay for him not dying. I mean, he'll be alive, and I'm alive, and most importantly, my Flage is alive. It's a 6/6. And I'm in a great position. Again, pretty good position here. He does have all this lined up, but with the amount of counter magic I have and the Flage that can die and just come back, I feel in situations like this, Arena of Glory would be great. So I might actually play Arena of Glory instead of the Mountain in my deck. I don't think there's a lot of backside to it, and I just feel like it's the better play. I just went down all this and can transform Tamio now, so it feels to be worth it. So opponent's doing a lot right now. I hope you realize that. It would be too busted. Actually, too busted. Too fast. Too aggressive. I just couldn't beat it. I don't want that. I want to be able to beat what my opponent's doing. Again, Flage. No, it's fairly pushable. I thought it's actually fairly pushable. But why is he doing that now? Does he want to activate a frog again? Yes, he does. Fully committing to the grind there. Okay. I mean, I do have something left that exiles a creature, but it's not a lot. But I obviously understand what he was doing. He's making these cards way worse than they are. It's pretty good, but I feel like I can kill him. That's what I feel like, but I have to play it the right way. Shock. Now channel to bounce catcher moves. If this works, I win. Yep, it does. Very nice. Okay, so there's just one more game left. I have to get him here. But I mean, this worked great, so I'll just keep going with it. I mean, like this, he really hit me with some great surgical extractions, obviously, but I could get through it, and the person that had it was beatable. I know what version of the deck felt stronger, but I feel like it's definitely the version I played against before. I mean, I feel like game 1 you're always screwed because you can't expect to play against this deck. And after that you can stabilize. I don't know about this. The Stifle effect maybe. Like this. I'll just Azorius mana. But do have a Meticulous Archive on the draw. Look at this, you know? Just gotta take some risks sometimes. Risky business. Play Meticulous Archive, go. It's not what I'm looking forward to drawing. What? Oh no. That's something, dude. Just straight up surgicling cards of my hand, turn 1. That's crazy. I could have expected that, honestly. I ran into it a bit. But I mean, no, you don't expect things like that to happen. At least I can get my red mana now. Opponent has a Diviner Fates. I have a Nulldrifter next turn, that's even. pretty even. Yep, that's all good. Strict proctor is fine. I have a ring next turn if he doesn't have a counter. Well, that's good. Is he gonna start Thoughtseize? Yeah, of course. Ah, this is annoying. Thoughtseize and Surgical is just such a good disruption way. It's just such a good disruption package. You know, I'm gonna play Strict Proctor and just pray for. Yep, that works. We got a Lotus Field out. That's great. Now we're far ahead on mana. Of course, he has another one. Of course, he does. I mean, there was no other option. And now he has the combo. That's also really annoying. Oh, wow. This Flayed is very, very solid. At least very, very solid. And it's just a 3/3 creature. Seems pretty busted. So how do I do this? Wait. Okay, so this is the first trigger. It deals damage to him. It doesn't matter, but what does this? This is on this. So the first one I want to counter. The second one I'll decline. So this resolves and this doesn't. Yep, exactly. Nice. He would have activated the frog anyways, no matter if I shot it with a flame or not, so I just helped myself there. He's swapping one land for another. He's not gaining non-lands. He's gaining non-lands in his deck, but not in his hands, so I'm okay with that. He's just really getting this Plague Frog big right now, which is totally okay with me. I'm actually fine with it. Okay. If he swings with the frog, I won't block. Oh, you know what? I'll block with the proctor. It fills my graveyard. It doesn't roll him a card. It's exactly what I want to do, honestly. Yep, that was a very good play there. If he has removal, I can live with it. Okay, no. He disabled my attacker. Yeah, well, I'll just pass here. Play a tap land and pass. Pretty strong, pretty good play. He does have some nice plays. And Worm's Chant main deck is a thing that the other guy didn't play. And it feels pretty on point if it comes to power. That card actually seems pretty on point. And this Flage doesn't seem to be doing what I hope it would do right now. The 2 Diviners is also just an incredible card advantage engine. So yeah. He is crazy right now. He's going crazy right now. And I'm pretty scared of it. If he has another Orange Chant, that's just to me dead there. Another Orange Chant, that can be. That is incredible. I mean, at some point, that's also a pretty lucky top deck, isn't it? Yeah, I have to pass. I have to block his frog. Or else I'm dead on damage. Or else I'm just dead on damage, right? But I think I'm dead on damage this way too. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah. That should be enough. That should definitely be enough. Yep, it is enough. Okay, nice. We are sadly dead. Still feel like this was a pretty good metagame challenge. Like, we didn't get very far, but I feel like the deck's very good and has potential to get way further in this challenge than it actually did. So, I'm happy with it. Happy with what we did, and yeah, let's just claim a reward here. Got 3 boosters, 1 Modern Horizons, that's cool. Gonna open these now. We got War of the Sword, Ether Rift, Modern Horizons, and Cards of Tarkir. So a lot of different things. First up, Ether Drift. We got a Lifecraft Engine. 1 Rising 3. We got a rare wildcard. Great, that was very happy. Counter Turk here. Maybe a fetch, but I basically have all the fetches. What's that? Ivoritus Fortress. I just like the Siege Rhino. That's not a Siege Rhino. Where's the Spar? I don't think there's anything I really need from this set, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Ugin. That's actually a cool card. Have to be honest. Ugin is a cool card. Didn't look for that. So good in Brawl or anything. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Alright. So I think this was pretty cool. I think we could get our game plan around very well. We could like control our opponents out. We could get our flyer, get our Flage, and Flage was a very powerful card in this deck too. I just feel like Flage is a great card generally, and with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.